Hi, I'm Christine D with BizBuzz TV, and I'm here with the founder of Intelligent Skin Sense, Marlene Katz. How are you, Marlene?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So tell me, you've created a new line of product here. Can you give us some details about it?
Sure. Well, first of all, I created a product that is really geared towards women who are busy, typically urban women that are between the ages of 30 and 65 and going through some hormonal changes that are really affecting the condition of their skin.
That's great. And so you're bridging a gap between the science world and the organic world. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yes, I wanted to create a product with all the bells and whistles. So you have to take into account the wonderful things that nature has given us, like the herbs and all of the wonderful plants that we have and the sea minerals. At the same time, science has come such a long way, so I use green chemistry. We use technology like peptides, things that actually communicate with the cells. So you're really getting the benefit of having a really well-rounded skincare line.
Oh, that's great. And you've reduced the number of products so that you've kind of created essential things for women.
Absolutely. People are so busy these days, and the last thing they want to do is go home and start thinking about what should they use on their skin. They want it to be simple, easy to use, and it really should be. You don't need to use really probably more than 4 products on your skin on a daily basis.
Wow. Okay, so can you tell us what those four to five products are?
I'm going to start with the cleanser because the cleanser is so important. You want to use a good cleanser because it's what you're doing every single day. And although people are trying to be diligent about, using the cleanser, rinsing it off really well, sometimes you do have some remnants on your skin. So you want your cleanser to be something that's really fantastic.
And you've combined the makeup remover with the cleanser.
All of the products multitask. So our cleanser will take off your makeup. You don't need to use a separate eye makeup remover, and it will get rid of all the dirt. And one of the things that both of the cleansers have in common is an ingredient called sucrose cocoate, which is a large molecule that helps to lift the dirt off the skin.
Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. What else would you recommend here?
Well, one of the things I wanted to say about cleansers is that the way that cleansers are designed these days is that they're pH balanced. So you do not need to use a toner afterwards. So that's one product that you probably could eliminate. However, instead of a toner, what I have is this wonderful hydrating mist. And this product really basically gives you all the vitamins that you need. So it's almost like a liquid moisturizer, but it has that wonderful feeling of a toner. So and this is for all skin types.
And how often do you use that?
Well, I use it twice a day. I use it in the morning, and then I use it before I go to sleep after I cleanse. So it's always after you cleanse, but it's great as a refresher, like just during the day. If you just want to refresh your skin, refresh your makeup, you can spray it right on top of your makeup.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
So then we go into your basic cleansing. You're going to hydrate the skin, and then you want to moisturize, because during the day it's when you lose moisture. So moisturizing is most important during the day. Most people think it's nighttime. So that's a misconception. You lose your water content during the day because of all the environmental elements. So you want to then put your moisturizer on, and most people will fall into being a dry skin condition or an oily skin. So if you tend to be more on the oily side, you're going to look for an oil-free moisturizer. And if you're more on the dry side, you want something that gives you a little bit more lubrication. So we have two. We've got one that's an oil-free moisturizer, and they both have peptides, so it definitely addresses the aging issue.
That's great.
So I think that most people will fall in between dry and oily, and then of course there's conditions that happen, and some of it is related to the hormones and the environment and the seasons. The change of season will change the condition of your skin.
That's so interesting. Well, thank you. And so can you tell us a little about your specialty products?
Absolutely. So what I would say is for daytime, you want to do the basics. You're going to cleanse your skin, you're going to hydrate your skin, and then you're going to moisturize. And that is the most important thing you can do during the day. At nighttime, when your skin is sleeping, it's the happiest because skin loves to be in a dark, warm, and moist environment. So you're going to bed, the lights are off, you're under the blankets, you tend to create more oils at nighttime when you're sleeping. So what you really want to do is then target a specific condition of your skin. If you're sensitive, I would recommend a serum. This is a red diffusing serum. It's called Lock-in Cap, and what it does is it actually has arnica and different herbs in it that help to diffuse the redness, but it also plumps the skin. Wow. So that's wonderful for dry skin. And then for people that are tending to be on the oily side and have those occasional breakouts and might need a good exfoliation, this is a product called Mineral Deposit, which also helps just balance the skin, decongest it, and it helps to exfoliate without you actually rubbing the skin at all.
Oh, that's
and so these are great products that you would, put on your skin before you go to bed at night, of course, after you cleanse. And then you would want to go into your eye creams, your eye gels, depending again on what your specific condition is. So really you could use these products the same for every single day, and that's your essentials and your basics.
That's great. That really cuts down on a lot of the excess that we tend to have.
Absolutely. It's great if you can use a mask once a week or you can do something special, but honestly it is what you're doing every day that's going to make a big difference in how your skin's going to look.
That's excellent. And so you also have created some specialty products that are good for specific use.
There's different times of the year where you're going to find there's changes in your skin. For instance, right now when the pollen count is high, people will call up and say that they have under eye circles.
Yeah.
What do they do about it? And they don't normally have that. So we do have specific products for different conditions like under eye circles. We have this wonderful product, and it does have a little name that tells it like it is, called Bag Lady.
I like that.
And it's a gel, and what's really fun about it is the fact that the gel will reduce inflammation, and it will definitely reduce the under eye puffiness, but then you've got this little roller where you can just like roll back and forth, and it feels so good. It's a stainless steel ball, so it's always nice and cool.
That's great. And is that used at night?
You can use that day and night.
Oh, that's great.
Day and night.
So it's not a thick product.
It's very light. It won't interfere with your makeup. Now, if you are aging, you're getting a little bit of the fine lines around your eyes, people call them crow's feet,
Yeah.
you might want something a little thicker. And for that, we have a product called Lineage. And Lineage is a wonderful product. It's a balm, but what's so great, like we were talking about that the products multitask, is that this product fills in lines, so you could use it on your lips, you could use it around the parentheses lines on the mouth, you could use it under your eyes, and it will just tighten and firm, and if you have a furrow in your brow. So it really is a multitasking product, and you eliminate your eye cream completely.
That's amazing. You've done such a great job with cutting back and really finding the essentials.
You know, your skincare shouldn't be something that should take you more than 5 minutes a day. It should be something easy to use and to understand also why you're using the product, how it works, and then you will see results when you use the right group of products.
That's excellent. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Come on down if you're local to Intelligent Skin Sense. It's down here in the Brick Walk. And otherwise, please go to their website at www.intelligentSkinSense.com. Thank you again for having us in here and explaining all your wonderful products.
My pleasure.
I'm Christine D with BizBuzz TV. Thanks so much.